Hey, here again. I'm currently like having conclusion a debate of a serious topic. I'm like when I tell to people like guys or something, I'm starting to like question their authenticity of their ideas, cause I'm starting to feel like they want me to guarantee or grant them authenticity that I can give them immortality. Because I, like everyone, we all want stuff like that, but unfortunately, I can't promise anyone, you know, good sex or talk conversations, dinners, cooking, cleaning, normal girl stuff. I cannot, however, promise any certain guy girl immortality. It's a bit odd. Do you think that I have been manipulated by the society, that I have been manipulated by alien DNA, by too much reading to fantasy? Because I feel compelled that guys send telepathic messages to me that I want to be immortal and bitch, you better grant my wish. Or else. Something like this. And then I feel like obliged to start to think that is this even possible? I don't know, and that's exactly why I'm waiting for Christmas time and Christmas ham. So please don't ask me two other questions because it's my laundry day. And unfortunately, yeah, my first plug entry was like this. Question about immortality probably has something to do with this. 1,000 years ago, we believed the earth was flat and it was circling around the sun. Now, science has told us that we are circling around the sun, not the opposite. We are on space. Well, what does this have to do with everything? Let's to do the simple fact that why does life exist in the first place? Because everyone answers we do not know. Big Bang Theory, God, aliens, supernatural, Satan, Lucifer, metaphysics. Isn't it the same story? Dreams, sequences, nightmares, LSD, genetics. But everyone's answer is that ultimately we don't know why all of this has happened in the first place and why. That there seems to be no single reason for its existence. It has just happened. But an interesting question is that why? First, there really is no answer, but that doesn't mean that everyone will want to find an answer because it truly is interesting. And the second one, that most of us have been, however, trying to find this out, whatever it is, since the dawn of time. I do not happen to know the single reason why it could have been born in the first place, but it certainly raises question that why does it exist? Because in a sense, you can always come back to that like rainbow, don't you? That even if you don't find it out, and even if there's nothing to pass on after death, either see, you can always start to think like, hey, I can have a smoke, I can go out to have dinner, eat a pizza, I can have sex, I can enjoy life, clothing, warm, dope, drugs, car rides, swimming, oceans, hunting, whatever. And seasons changing, need to see time intervals. And then suddenly you will notice that it's not so bad. But ultimately, this question about physics, philosophy, religion, whatever, and cosmos is quite interesting. Now, why in the first place? Because instead of nothing, there is something, and it's quite an interesting question to just ask that why in the fuck? Because it's quite a miraculous that you simply stare out there and by sinus this extension it is forever, which is expanding. So is it truly forever or is there a limit? Because if there's a limit, then okay, are we inside some cat's pillbox that is just there? And if there's limitless, then again, why? And why? Why be born here and question things, stuff like this? Does it really mean when there are things like money in a world when you can actually buy things like Big Mac, Grand Big Mac, and Randale Mako, stuff like that? Suddenly I started to think that, hey, what a rubbish or something. Thank you.